Let me answer quickly. Now, you said you've got 5 children, right? And the 5 children, you don't choose any of your favorite. Why not?
Why should I? I treat them equally.
You treat them equally. Are they got the same skill equally?
No.
So you know how to treat your children. Let's say the firstborn is very mature, and the second one is the one who playing up, and the third one is childish. Are you going to treat them the same?
No, obviously there's differences in how but you treat them fairly.
That's what we're talking about.
Not exactly the same.
The Lord
I'm
did.
not going to punish one.
No, the Lord did exactly the same, because not everybody is the children of God.
That's right.
That's why He's telling you that. Now let's read that. Have you got? No. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you got anything? Do you have any favorites? Not between the children, in general. Do you have a favorite color? Do you have a favorite kind of cars and everything?
Yeah, I have preferences.
You've got preferences. Guess what? The Lord got preferences too. We're going to read.
I don't have preferences on my children.
We're going to read. He's got no preferences of the 12 tribes you see here of Israel. These are His people.
I don't have preferences on my children.
Listen to what the Lord is saying. Because the Lord's got preferences too. He made them from His own image.
That's right.
Read that.
Were very grievous unto me again, and my soul recovered the spirit of understanding.
Good, because guess what? Ezra, the prophet, went to understand just like you. Why do you choose one people over the others? Why do you choose one thing over the others? Why? He wanted to find out. Now, angel Uriel is going to tell him what the message of the Lord is. Read.
And I began to talk with the Most High again, and say, O Lord, that bears rule of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof, thou hast chosen thee one only vine.
Now, of all the trees, God chose a vine. He says, this is my favorite. Of all the trees, He says, the vine is the best.
That's right.
Read.
And of all lands,
and all the lands that He created, He chose what?
Of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one peak, and of all flowers thereof one lily.
You see that? Even the Most High God chose a lily as His favorite. He's got all the flowers in here. He created every single one of them with love, with care. But He says, what? I'm going to choose, the lily is my favorite. Does He mean He doesn't love the others? No, because they're all His creation, but they're all made for a reason. Read.
And of all the depths of the sea, thou hast filled thee one river, and of all the builded cities, thou hast hallowed Zion unto thyself.
Now, the whole the cities, He hallowed Zion. Zion is another name for who? Israel. He chose one land, like He called the promised land. He's going to give to who? To His children. He chose one land. He didn't say, tell you what, you're going to be all over the place. He says, no.
Right.
This land is yours. I chose it for you. That's the preference we're talking about. That's why the brother went to Deuteronomy 7 verse 6 to tell you what? The Lord loves us. It's unconditional love. He loves the 12 tribes of Israel. Not everybody.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
Get me, drop that. Get me Isaiah 40.
Isaiah chapter 14 verse 15.
Bring it out.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
Now, He's talking to you about the nations. The nations, for Him, is just a drop off the bucket. Now, you've got a bucket full of water. Now He's telling you these nations is like a drop falling off the bucket. This drop falling off the bucket, will you be worried about it? That's what He's saying. That's His preference. He created everybody for a reason. Now, His chosen, or His children, are there to sit in Zion, in Israel, beside Him, enjoying the kingdom. The rest of the nation are supposed to be who? Their servants, according to the Bible.
That's right.
Read that again.
Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket and are counted as the small dust of the balance.
See, a small dust of the balance. So God say like, they're just like dust in the balance. Like, get out, get out. Bro, I don't need you.
So
Now, let's finish, then you ask the question. Read.
He taketh up the hours as a very little thing. And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him are as nothing.
Read that again.
All nations before him are as nothing.
That's what the Lord believes. And that's why he created everybody. Tell you what, is that tree, is it a fruitful tree? Has it got any fruits on it? But it's still standing. Yeah, because that's God's creation. But when you go to Africa, for example, you're going to find all the exotic fruits. You go to Jamaica, you're going to find all the exotic fruits. But when you come here, the Lord might say, oh, tell you what, you don't produce no fruit. Carry it off and chuck in the bin or in the fire. But why don't you do it? He has to protect every single tree because it's valuable. It's there for a reason. The reason is, now look, you're away from the shade, from the sun. It's a shade for you. Guess what? It's producing what? Natural air for you to breathe. That's its role. It's exactly the same with the nation. They've got their own role to do, and the children of Israel are the chosen, whether you like it or not. Yeah?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.